What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters, man. It is official. R.Kelly has been charged. Man, it's over for this brother, man. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. This brother is being charged by four different government entities, man. This brother being charged by the FBI, the IRS, Department of Homeland Security. This brother have 10 counts of criminal sexual misconduct and abuse, child trafficking, racketeering. 2 new sex tapes that came up on this brother. Chicago filing charges on him. New York and Atlanta, Georgia. They also hit this man with the White Slave Traffic Act. They subpoenaed his accountants. This man is out of there, man. This man finna kill himself, man. I'm sorry to say it, man. This a wrap. He already ain't got it psychologically, man. But he definitely know when he in trouble. He may not know how to read and write that good. He may be off balance to some degree. He definitely know when he in trouble. Man, they stuck it to this brother. He will not be beating these charges, man. He will not be beating these charges. They got people who, they got this brother for transporting underage girls behind state lines. They got this man for human trafficking and all these things, man. This a wrap, man. This brother is done. He done, man. And they made sure they stuck it to this brother too. Now, some things, let me tell you something. Some things he may be found not guilty on, but some things he definitely gonna be found guilty of. And the way they setting this brother up like this, one thing he found guilty of, they gonna try to sentence him as though it was all of them. Man, look, they made sure they stuck it to this brother. They laid it down for this brother. This brother is out of there. This brother is out of there, man. And look, you broke the law. You did those things. It is what it is. It's sorry it had to be that way. But you know who I blame? I don't only blame him. I blame the people in his corner, in his circle also. I don't think he should be the only one being... I don't think he going to be the only one indicted. They're going to indict a lot of more people in his circle too, because I think he could work with them to some degree, because the people build their careers off this stuff. R.Kelly can work with them to some degree if he hand over his handlers. And I believe he's going to do that. And I believe they're going to ask him to do that too. They're going to want to know who his handlers are. You get what I'm saying? Because they're going to want to know who the handlers are, who the guys that was going and get the girls, because they just as guilty as him. They knew they were bringing him underage girls. They knew that they were doing these things and picking them out so he wouldn't be in the limelight and doing his dirty work for him to some degree. So, man, look, this crazy, man. It's a wrap. This thing finna be big. I wonder if they gonna publicly broadcast this thing and televise it like they did the O.J. Simpson and Michael Jackson thing. I believe they is, man. They finna capitalize off this. But something just tell me, I just got this feeling. I don't wish to say these things, but that man don't want to go to prison. We know he ain't a soldier, a killer like that. We know he ain't about that life like that. And he really, really believed that. It's crazy. It's crazy. They got him, man. So R. Kelly got 10 counts of sexual criminal abuse, man. This brother being charged by the FBI on different cases, IRS on different cases, Department of Homeland Security on different cases. They hit this man with the White Slave Trafficking Act. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I blame the people who was around him, man. Even though he didn't have no sense, they had sense. And they should have been talking to him, telling him like, man, look, this ain't good, bro. Real, look, that's just like if it was a person in our family, uh, uh, it was somebody in our family. And say for instance, I was with R.Kelly and I knew he was my brother or somebody in my family. Man, I'm going to let him be known. Be like, look, fam, I'm going to talk to him on some real stuff. I ain't going to try to make it seem like I'm attacking him, checking him. Because when you challenge a man, that tend to rise up in them. I just tell him out the gate, I'll be like, look, bro, this ain't good. You the biggest R&B singer in the game. Girls all over the world want to be with you. You like young girls? Okay. I get that. I understand that. But 18 is legal. Even though you 30, 40, 50, but 18 is legal. At least get them 18, man. At least get them 18. Not only that, you don't have to do this, man. You don't have to do this. Man, it's people all over the world, all type of races, from blacks, Asian, Chinese, white. You know how many of these girls would do this stuff for you for nothing? You don't have to make a girl give you head. You know how many girls around the world want to do threesome with you, menage, will be faithful and loyal to you at your every command? You don't have to do this. But I'm telling you, y'all, what it was. The same thing we hear about the Illuminati doing to these stars, R. Kelly was doing to these people, to these same females. The same exact thing, play for play. Play for play. From the signing the bogus contracts, signing the paperwork and recording them so that they could be blackmailed on tape to keep their silence, from drinking pissing, you know how he pissing on them and they pissing on him. He having sex with minors, they having sex with minors, making them all involved together so that they can share the blame. This is the same thing. The same thing we hear all over the internet of the secret societies and all the rituals they do. He was doing the same thing to them. He was just being his own personal, private Illuminati without the council. Without the council. That's what he was doing. And it's crazy, man. All this talent. But you got to be able to separate the man from the talent. Look, I still like his music. Can't take that away from him. He was a musical genius, man, and what he do? Musical genius, got the best songs in the game, built and made a lot of people career, but it still don't change and take away from what you did. What he did was bogus and out of pocket. For not all of it, because a lot of them women who was grown and of age, they volunteered and did. But I'm talking about for the underage girls who was easily deceived and manipulated, those things like that. Yes, that brother deserved those things to him, man, or what he did, man. And I think he hurt himself. But that's why it never pays to play this game. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's only so long this stuff works out for you, man. I mean, it don't even work out for you. It never works out for you because they come back and get you. That's with all these stars, all these superstars and people famous having sex with all these people and all these different girls. Then what happens? Oh, he raped me. Oh, he did this. Oh, get married, man. Get you one woman. All you need is one woman, man. Y'all rich and got all that money, man. Get you one woman. You only got one penis. You only got one penis. It can only go in one person. Put it in one person, man. Get you one wife, man. One bad, pretty woman that you attracted to who got the same chemistry as you. When y'all rich like that, let me tell you something. When y'all rich and famous like that, and y'all got all this money, you know what I do? I call up Lifetime or somebody like that. I do just like The Bachelor. I say, you know what? Malachi looking for love. I want all the pretty girls who willing, and you got to meet my requirements. I may not want you with kids. You got to be from this age to this. You got to have a nice body, can't weigh more than this, such and such. This is my criteria, what I'm looking for. Give it to them. They'll do that thing because they're going to get the views. And then I get to do it. I get to find, man, take them out on dates personally, however it is. You know what I'm saying? This is the one I choose right here. And I'm done. I got my mate. See what I'm saying? When y'all rich, do that. And if you got somebody already, man, be faithful to that woman. Marry that woman. Love that woman. Leave this trash alone. Leave this trash alone. Man, look, the woman you be with, have all the sex you want with her. Do all the kinky, nasty things with her. You don't need all this outside stuff. You ain't got to be doing that type of stuff. If you like young girls and you are of age, make sure they of age. Make sure they of age. You ain't got to be doing this stuff. This man out of there, man. He out of there, man. This man, they finna give this dude life. Man, this dude's sentencing finna be crazy. Man, this man really, he can't handle it. He can't handle it. I really believe this man gonna try to kill himself, man. I'm just keeping it real. I don't want to wish that on him or nothing like that, though, man, but it's sad. It's crazy, man. So let me run this back down to y'all. R.Kelly, man, have been charged. 10 counts of criminal sexual abuse to minors and women. Trafficking, racketeering. 2 new tapes surfaced on him with minors. The FBI charging him with their own personal charges, along with the IRS, along with the Department of Homeland Security. New York, he got Chicago charges on him, New York charges on him, and Atlanta City charges on him. So he's not making bail at all, because it's too much. They hit him with the White Slave Traffic Act. And they got him with transporting underage girls behind state lines, transporting them from in and out of the... See, that's the thing, Craig. Who let they underage children go out of different states with R.Kelly? But, like I said, look, a lot of this stuff he is guilty on. A lot of it he not. But I think some of these other people need to be charges need to be put up on them too. A lot of them parents need to be brought up on charges for child neglect and child abuse too, because they deliberately allowed this stuff too. I think him and a couple more people need to be charged on this. What y'all think though, man? Am I lying though? Let's keep it real. Do y'all believe that other people should be charged in this thing with R. Kelly too, from some of his handlers who was going out and get the young girls for him? Some of the parents who purposely was negligent, giving their children over to this man, leaving them with them and wasn't saying nothing then and all this stuff. Some of the adult girls who volunteered doing this, who also was participating in these things. I think he's not the only one should be charged with this, man. I think all parties involved who knowingly was aware of this stuff and was doing this, that was of age, I think they all need to be prosecuted too, man. It's real talk. And this Battle Truth, it ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.